What is going on, everyone? Chris with Journals, Comics, and Pop Culture. And here we are again with another unboxing haul. Really special unboxing today. This is from Dylan's Auctions. I have Dylan's information below. You can find Dylan's Auctions on eBay. Check out their eBay store, and also you can follow them on Instagram. Before I get into that, though, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, please take some time to do so and check out all of my awesome links that are below as well, including the link to official Journals Comics merch, including my patreon.com link to see how you guys could support the channel for only $3.99 a month. And of course, our comic book canon YouTube. That link is below, where we have our live shows every Friday night. But let's get into this again. Dylan's Auctions. Links are below. Now, what's really cool about Dylan's Auctions, and why I had to do another video showing off some books that I got from them. I don't know if you all remember, but a couple weeks back, I won this beautiful book. I already got it in Mylar and everything. With the full back there. But this is Batman 237, the first appearance of the Reaper, guys. I had talked about this book as top key books for me on my want list for 2021. And this is a decently high-valued book. And I had it on my list, and you know, it was one of those that I thought would be a bit harder to obtain. Now, this is a mid-grade book. It's got some flaws. It's got some damage along the spine as well. It's got some color breaks up here. Lower grade, mid-grade. I would say roughly, arguably. I don't remember what I said it when I was looking at it outside of the bag, but I'm gonna say probably at least a 4.0. Roughly. But I'm okay with that. You guys know me. It presents extremely well. Look at the orangey red in the background. It still really pops. I won this auction style from Dylan's Auctions for $20, guys. $20. I think he rated this book as a good, very good, which I think was a little conservative. I definitely think it's a bit higher grade than that. And I won it for $20. And shipping was like $5. So big shout out to Dylan's Comics. I mean, I was just blown away by this. So today we have another box to unbox from Dylan's Auctions. So let's just go right into it, guys. Again, using the painter's tape on the books. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Oh, so I got a big key here. Before I show off that key, nice. I'm going to show off this book because I just thought this was a fun book. It was extremely affordable. And I just really want to add more 10-cent books in my collection. And this is Turok, Son of Stone. I don't know the actual number because they used to not list the numbers on the cover. But look at this book. Very, very beautiful for a 10-center. Decently higher looking grade. It's got decent damage to the corners, a little bit of chunk coming out there, but no huge color breaks, some spine wear, but just a beautiful 10-cent book. Very beautiful. Oh, this is number 12, I believe. He has it as a VG, but a very, very presentable VG. Let's go ahead and take this out of the bag. Look at that. This can definitely use a press. It's got some finger crinkles in it that the bag kind of hides. But once I give it a press, this book is going to look a lot nicer as well. Decently looking back. Let's check out these pages. Oh, the smell, man. This smells like a time that once existed, no longer being. Beautiful inside of the book. Man, this was just a book. Like I said, no huge key value or anything to it at all. But just a really affordable book to have that's extremely nostalgic for me. I'm very glad to have this in my collection. All right, guys. Are you ready for the big kahuna? All right. What did he grade this as? They graded it as a fine, very fine. Again, I think very conservative grades. And look, Dylan's Auction sells a lot on eBay, so I think their rating is like 99% point something. And I was looking at a few of the bad reviews, and it was like doesn't know how to grade comics. And I'm like, okay, maybe if you mean that he's conservative in his grades, because every book that I've received, like I said, and I was especially even being blown away by this, I feel like these grades are extremely conservative. You guys know me. I'm not just saying that. I'm very honest in my feedback with stores or sellers or eBay sellers. And look, I'm looking at this book right now. Fine, very fine. Shoot. I'm looking at this as a very fine plus. I will take it out of the bag, but look at this, guys. Here we go. Tales of the Teen Titans, number 44. First appearance of Nightwing. I just had this book on my top 100 to invest in for under $100. My son is going to go crazy when he knows that I have the first appearance of Nightwing. Nightwing is one of his favorite characters, and I almost don't want to tell him because he's going to freak out. I am very happy to finally have this book in my collection. And yes, we are going to take this out of the bag. I'm going to take the tape off of this one. And let's look at this grade, because this black on this cover, man, I'm telling you guys, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. It's got a couple spine ticks, but they don't break up. Maybe 1, 2. Does that one break a little? Maybe 3. Okay, so maybe like 4 spine ticks. The edges are super sharp. I'll show you guys in a moment here. Just let me do my... Oh, look at this back. Super white, super sharp. Look at this. I'll show you the back first. Look at how white that is. Wow, and those corners are super sharp. Fine, very fine. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys this. Look at this black. Look at the gloss and the black and the smoothness, really sharp corners. Now, you guys can probably see a couple of the smaller spine ticks in there. Guys, this is a very fine plus, in my opinion. Talk about the grading of Dylan's auctions. These are extremely conservative grades, if you ask me. And I'm going to give this a press, and it's going to come out looking even better. This is definitely a CGC candidate. I might send this in this year. I absolutely might. Let's open it up. You know, I love my George Perez. Oh, man, perfect on the inside, guys. I don't know. This would probably get off-white to white, but I mean, it's really decently white, actually. I don't know if you guys can see that. I mean, because of the age, it's not. I mean, we know that a lot of these newspaper print pages, they weren't stained white to begin with. So I don't know. This looks like it could be white pages. Wow, I'm blown away. Again, very conservative grade. If I sold this book as is, I would say somewhere around a very fine to very fine plus, so right around an 8.0. That's what I would call it. Look at that beautiful book. So there it is, guys. Again, Dylan's Auctions, man. I'm telling you, I believe he posts every week on eBay, and I think they all end on a Wednesday. But anyways, I mean, just go check them out, follow them, add them to your favorite sellers list, because you can find some steals of some deals. There were a couple books on there that I was still looking at too that ultimately still sold for a decent price. So, you know, Marvel and DC stuff, graded and raw stuff. Guys, Dylan's Auctions, check them out. You will not be let down. I promise you that. There it is, guys. Let me know what you thought of my pickups from Dylan's Auctions below. Drop some comments. And again, if you aren't subscribed, please take some time to do so. And if you click away from this video without clicking those Dylan's Auctions links, shame on you. Come on, let's support the community. Let's support an awesome seller. Check them out. All right? Thank you all for watching. Be well, and until next time.